Sassy. If you were to go anywhere in the world, where would you choose? A lot of people would choose Paris, France. In fact, 16 million people visited in 2017. In preparation for this speech, I have done extensive research, and it is safe to say that it is a great trip for a getaway. If you were to go on a trip to Paris, France, you should visit the Eiffel Tower, the Musée des Beaux-Arts, and the Luxembourg Gardens. Now that you know a bit of background, let's start discussing what the experts have to say. The first location I'm going to discuss is the Eiffel Tower. It is located on the western side of Paris and is open every day of the year. The attraction costs roughly $17 American to take a trip to the very top. The site has a ton of history, and in fact it took 72 engineers, scientists, and mathematicians to build this masterpiece, and all of their names are engraved on the side. The Eiffel Tower is home to many different restaurants and gift shops. The restaurants range from the first and second floor all the way to the top. They also range from casual macaroon shops to fancy champagne bars. Restaurants range from the first and second floor all the way to the top. In an article by Oliver Smith written in March of 2014, it says the only reason it wasn't demolished was for its usefulness and wireless telegraph transmissions. Can you believe that when the Eiffel Tower was first built, the citizens of Paris found it quite annoying, and that's why they wanted to demolish it. After you've visited the Eiffel Tower, another fascinating attraction is the Musée des Beaux-Arts. This museum is located in the center of Paris and even has its own metro shop. Musée des Beaux-Arts is only open on Mondays, Thursdays, and the weekends from 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. and admission is free for anyone under 17. For adults, the entrance fee is roughly $17. It is considered one of the best art museums in the world, featuring 35,000 pieces. The art ranges from mummy tombs to ancient Greek sculptures. This museum has some amazing history. Barbara Marizani speaks of the Louvre in her article published in August of 2013. She discusses how Louvre was originally King Philip II's fortress. While moving around through Paris, you can be quite overwhelmed. A final stop at the Luxembourg Gardens is the perfect place to end the evening. This stop has tons of activities for children, including sailboats, puppet shows, pony rides, basketball, and baseball courts. While the kids are occupied, the parents can spend the day in the Luxembourg Museum or enjoy a lovely picnic. The Luxembourg Garden also has a very calming scenery. There are tons of foliage, including trees, plants, hedges, flowers. There's even a statue of the Statue of Liberty, and fountains. In an article written by the Projects for Public Spaces, published in January of 2002, it says that the garden was originally the home of King Henry IV. The garden was built after his assassination because his wife could not bear to live in his presence anymore. They were built to mimic her childhood home in Florence. In this speech, I have informed you all about the Eiffel Tower, the Musée des Beaux-Arts, and the Luxembourg Gardens, which are all located in Paris, France. Be sure to remember these beautiful places when you're planning your next family vacation. Thank you for listening.